There is an important election on May 19th for state senator in the 46th district. You know, folks, it's kind of a big deal. Us voters will be stuck with whoever you pick for 4 very long years. The incumbent is Camera Bartolotta, and the challenger is Republican Al Buckton. Folks, it's past time for a change. Senator Bartolotta prides herself on being an actor. The problem is, she doesn't just limit her acting to creepy films that appear to mock Christianity. Nope. She acts like she cares about the voters. Heck, she even acts like she's a conservative. She hopes you'll fall for it because, as she likes to remind you, we're the dumb ones.
The influx of Haitian migrants.
There was.
Yes, and they're still there today, and you supported that, so we were wondering why.
Charleroi is named after a Belgian town. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Charleroi was established a very long time ago by Belgians.
So that's interesting that you brought up the fact that it's Belgium, and since it's Belgium, should it now be for the Haitians?
Finish your sentence.
Should it be for the Haitians now, since it was originally a Belgium town? Is that your point?
It's Belgian.
Belgian, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you concerned at all about staffing services in Charleroi, like Willington, who actually brags about having contracts with different companies like Forestry Foods and others?
Did you name one? What was this again?
Willington.
I know nothing about Willington.
So you're telling me Bartolotta is the vice chair of the Labor and Industry Committee in the state Senate and doesn't know that labor trafficking is happening in her own district? I think she knows about it. I just don't think she wants to talk about it, which makes sense if your husband's a criminal Democrat food lobbyist. Yeah. Your husband is involved in the food industry, right?
No,
he does
he's not
lobby.
Involved in the food industry, honey. No, he's not.
What does he do?
He's a consultant. He's the former Speaker of the House of Pennsylvania.
Democrat, right?
Yes. Oh, guess what? I represent Democrats also.
And she's smarter than the rest of us. Don't fall for it. She tells us that Charleroi is an example of how to do immigration the right way. If you disagree, well, my friend, you might just be racist.
They give them tens of thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, and help them get properties and jobs and cars. And we trying to figure out, well, how's they driving when they can't read or understand the language too much?
Her acting credits include pretending to stand against the transing of society. Problem is, she voted for Rachel Levine for PA Health Secretary. Yeah, that Rachel Levine. The very same Rachel Levine that locked senior citizens in nursing homes during the pandemic, while secretly sneaking her own mother out. Thousands of families couldn't be there as their loved ones tragically died in isolation. How could she vote for that kind of person? Honestly, I'm not sure why she's even running. She told us she would serve only 2 terms, not 4. Remember that. It was all an act. She likes to talk about cutting taxes. While you are expected to pay your bloated tax bill, she is trying to give tax breaks to Hollywood types to come make movies here. Yeah. Like, that's exactly what Robert De Niro and Steven Spielberg need. Tax breaks, paid for by bus drivers, single moms, steelworkers, and nurses. Who cares if Carell closes after 132 years, as long as Jane Fonda has a place for her next film? Right? She should get an Oscar for acting like she stands with Trump. She pushed for mail-in voting in Pennsylvania that helped cost him the 2020 election and put Joe Biden into office. In fact, Trump called her out for her support of the Mon Valley Haitian invasion. But she told us that the recent wave of migrants are largely doctors and professionals. Is this gentleman and proud American migrant a nuclear physicist or an electrical engineer?
Fuck America.
Did you say fuck America?
Fuck everybody, country not good for me.
I can't tell. Wait a minute. Now I get it. Maybe these engineers are being brought in to help build the data centers she is trying her darndest to fast track. It's like, hurry, get those hyperscalers built before the people know what hit them. And now, Groundhog Day is upon us. Not the one in Punxsutawney. The one where Bartolotta pops her head up every 4 years, at every photo op she can find. She won't stay around long. She's way too busy. And let's face it, she might get a nasty virus of some sort hanging around with us regular folk. Also, we might ask a tough question. And dang it. She'll have to explain to us yet again while rolling her eyes and acting like she gives a, well, you know. Never mind the possibility that perhaps the problem isn't our ability to understand. Maybe, just maybe, we aren't buying the cow poop she's selling. Sometimes she's handing out grant money. You know, it's like buying votes with our own money. I'll say it again. It's way past time for a change in the Pennsylvania 46th Senatorial District, and for once, we have an option. You got to get out to the polls, though, and vote. Republican Al Buckton needs you. She's not going down without a fight. I have the mailers to prove it. Mrs. DeWeese, Bartolotta, loves that big, fat, slimy, swampy, greasy Pennsylvania paycheck that just keeps going up and up and up, paid for by YOU. I'm done with the actor that despises her audience.
I hate you!
Al Buckton is a businessman that has worked hard his whole life. His rough hands prove it. He's provided others with employment, and he's sick and tired of Harrisburg picking your pocket. I can't speak for you guys, but darn it, I'm sick of it too. He listens to learn, rather than listens to reply. I like that. He gets out in the community, not just for photo ops. Oh, and you want to see something really yucky? Who in the heck does a creepy, cringy, and downright thirsty photo op of themselves praying, all so they can get clicks and likes? Please know, I'm not affiliated with Al Buckton, Al Sharpton, Al Bundy, the Republican Party, the cocktail party, the pool party, the tailgate party, the party down the street, or any other organization. I am just one voter with an opinion. You do whatever you want to do. It's a free country. I'm going to be voting for Republican Al Buckton for a zillion reasons I didn't even go into. I hope yins all do too.